10 Best Tourist Attractions in Brownsville, Texas. 1. Gladys Porter Zoo. The Botanical and Zoological Zoo started operations in 1971. The funds needed to make the establishment was donated by Earl C. Sams, and his daughter's name took after the zoo's name. Earl C. Sams, because of his interest in wildlife, deemed it fit to start a zoo in his town, Brownsville. Not long enough after the zoo was established, he relinquished and donated the zoo to his town. The zoo spreads across 31 acres of land area and takes proper care of 400 fauna species, even those close to extinction. You can find in the zoo over 250 neotropical and tropical species. 2. Boca Chica State Park. State Park comprised of more than 1,055 acres offering a variety of outdoor recreation on its land and adjacent beaches of Del Mar and Boca Chica, including swimming, birding, camping, fishing and surfing. Boca Chica Beach is part of the 10,680-acre, 43.2 square kilometers, Boca Chica tract of the Lower Rio Grande Valley National Wildlife Refuge. The tract is a former Texas state park located in the Boca Chica subdelta separated from Mexico by the Rio Grande. 3. Palo Alto Battlefield National Historical Park. Palo Alto Battlefield National Historical Park is the site of the first major battle of the U.S.-Mexican War. Visitors can experience a landscape almost as it existed on the day of the battle. The park enjoys the unique distinction of being the only National Park Service unit to interpret the U.S.-Mexican War. Together with the Resaca de la Palma Battlefield Unit, Palo Alto Battlefield provides an opportunity to learn about the war, its causes and consequences, and its impact on the relationship between the U.S. and Mexico. 4. Children's Museum of Brownsville. The exhibits to find in the Children's Museum are designed in such a way to help the kids understand fully how the world operates, and this is done using comprehensive exhibits they could find easy to understand. There are many events and activities the kids can indulge in when they are here, and a reminder that the collections to find here suit children of any age. The museum focuses deeply on enhancing the kids' mindset and imaginations towards life, encouraging teamwork and interaction, and encouraging creativity and productivity. 5. Sable Palm Sanctuary. Cradled in a bend of the Rio Grande, this 527-acre preserve is home to one of the last stands of old-growth sable palm forest in the United States as well as one of the few remaining historic river plantations in the region. Over 4 miles of hiking trails lead visitors through the palm forest, wetland boardwalks, river observation deck, and multiple bird blinds. Green jays and chachalacas frequent our feeders, armadillos rummage our trails, least graves and green kingfishers hunt the wetlands, and great horned owl calls haunt the forest. 6. Stillman House Museum. Surrounded by a black metal fence, the Stillman House Museum is among the oldest surviving structures in Brownsville. The house seen today is the result of additions made by the Trevino family during their time in the house. The original windows, shutters and doors are still in place, and the breezy courtyards enjoyed by the Stillman and Trevino families still offer a respite from the hot Texas sun. 7. Sunrise Mall. One of the best places to visit in Brownsville is that you're seeking to have an outstanding shopping experience, and the Sunrise Mall should top your list of fun things to do in Brownsville. The Sunrise Mall has more than 700,000 square feet and over 100 different kinds of shops, so you need to decide which retail shop to start with when you're here. This is the biggest mall you could find in this region, and I'm sure you want to see it. Be sure to find anything you have in mind to purchase. 8. Resaca de la Palma State Park. Brownsville's Resaca de la Palma boasts the largest tract of native habitat in the World Birding Center network. Etched by ancient curves of the Rio Grande, its 1,200 semi-tropical acres provide a quiet retreat from the hustle and bustle of an international urban center only a few miles away. Through the cooperation of local and federal land management agencies, a wilderness preserved from days gone by is open to nature adventurers for the first time. 9. Dean Porter Park. The park cuts across more than 25 acres of beautiful vegetation beside the Resaca waterway. The park is famous and is one of the biggest parks you'll find in Brownsville. There's no better time to chill at the Dean's Park than during the summertime and have a good time cooling off at the Sam's Memorial Pool and the Splash Playground. In the park are picnic cabanas readily available for you to come to get something to eat. Some trails cut across various areas in the park if you choose to go for a walk or hike. Also, the park has a butterfly garden and a beautiful open meadow space where visitors can have some relaxing moments and enjoy the picturesque view. 10. Camille Playhouse. The Camille Lightner Playhouse in Brownsville has been in existence since 1964 as a community theater. The site used in building this facility was donated by Brownsville City, and the Sam's Foundation brought funding for the building of this project. For over 50 seasons, the theater has maintained its functionality and is a popular theater in this part of South Texas. Musical and Broadway plays are what to see here when you visit, and other local film productions geared towards entertaining locals and tourists alike. Plays like The Witch, The Lion, The Wardrobe, The Great Gatsby, Grease, and A Chorus Line are shown at the theater.